Research. Research is about finding relationships. Does A affect B? Does X cause Y? The things you study, the things that change, that you measure, that you control, those are called variables. Let's break them down. What is a variable? A variable is anything that can vary, change, take different values. Age is a variable. It changes from person to person. Score is a variable. It changes from test to test. Temperature, height, income, stress level, all variables. If something never changes, it's a constant. But most things in research are variables. Now, the most important types you need for UGC NET. First, independent variable. This is the cause, the one you change or control. You ask, what am I manipulating? Example, you want to know if a new teaching method works. You decide which students get the new method and which get the old method. The teaching method is the independent variable. Second, dependent variable. This is the effect, the one you measure, the outcome. You ask, what am I observing? Same example. You measure test scores after the teaching. The test score is the dependent variable. It depends on the teaching method. Independent causes. Dependent suffers the effect. Third, controlled variable. These are the things you keep the same, so they don't mess up your results. Same example, same teacher, same duration, same test. You control them so you know the only thing changing is your independent variable. 4. Extraneous variable. These are the things you didn't plan for, the unwanted ones. They sneak in and affect your dependent variable, like students sleeping badly before the test, or noise outside the classroom. Good research tries to control or remove extraneous variables. Here's a simple way to remember. Independent equals I change it. Dependent equals data I collect. Controlled equals keep constant. Extraneous equals extra noise. For UGC NET, you'll see questions asking you to spot which is which. Read carefully, find what's being changed. That's independent. Find what's being measured. That's dependent. Before you go, a question. A researcher studies the effect of sleep on exam performance. Sleep hours are changed. Exam scores are measured. Which is the independent variable? A. Exam scores. B. Sleep hours. C. Students. D. Classroom. The answer is in the description.